Have you ever heard the saying, you need money to make money? Well, what if we told you that this isn't true? And what if we had proof to show you that this is nothing but an old myth? That's right. Unlike popular belief, today's internet now provides several opportunities for ordinary people to start generating money without any upfront investment. And in this video, we have compiled a list of 10 awesome websites where you can start earning money for free without the need for a credit card. Here they are. Redbubble.com. On this website, you can sell products like t-shirts, phone cases, and hoodies with your own custom design printed on top. To make money on Redbubble, you don't need to be an artist. The majority of top-selling t-shirts are surprisingly very simple, plain designs. If you have no graphic design skills but still want to create top-selling designs, the secret is to focus on selling funny t-shirts. Because oftentimes, simple text-based t-shirts often add to the humor and make it even funnier than if the design was rather complicated. Redbubble sales prices have a base price for all its products. But going cheap is not how to make money on Redbubble. As a designer, you can mark up this price and control the amount of profit you want to receive. Typically, many designers set their profit as 20% of the base cost of the product. However, as your designs grow in popularity, you can control your profit margin accordingly. You can increase your profit margin by a small percentage on each product, and cumulatively, you will have made more money. Remember to still keep your prices reasonable to keep consumers consistently visiting your store. If you are trying to judge whether it's worth it for you, I'd say the only way to know is to upload some designs and see for yourself. It will take time for you to grow. It could take a few months to a few years. So once you have opened your account and recreated your own designs, how do you get paid? Redbubble has two options. The first is to get paid directly through PayPal, and the second option is to get paid directly to your bank account. Now, unfortunately, bank deposits are only available to a limited number of countries, but there is a workaround. Use Payoneer. With Payoneer, you can set up a virtual US bank account that can receive money, even if you don't live in the US. This is hugely beneficial for those who live in foreign countries and have banks that aren't very compatible with Redbubble. Merged by Amazon. Amazon has its own print-on-demand service too that works just like Redbubble. Unlike before, when this program was open to all, it is currently available on an invite-only basis. As such, you have to apply for an account. Once you apply, your application will be approved within a few days. Keep in mind that this program never stops growing. Whether you are a newbie or an expert designer, you can get yourself accepted by Amazon. If you own a website or a professional portfolio, link to it. The Amazon Merge team will be eager to know whether you already have a significant following. This will increase the chances of your approval because it will bring them more traffic. One major benefit of selling merch on Amazon is that you get to take advantage of the millions of customers who shop on Amazon every day. They take care of the marketing for you and bring the customers in. As you probably already know, Amazon is currently the largest e-commerce store online, and so putting your product in front of customers isn't much of a hard job. All you need to do is upload your artwork and link it to the product type and color. Once the sale is done, Amazon takes the entire responsibility of production, shipping, and customer services with no upfront cost associated with starting your business. This makes it easier to make money on Amazon for free. Amazon pays you a commission for each item you sell without the worry of extra stock, as Amazon only prints on a sale-to-sale basis. This means that you are only charged once an item is sold, and whatever is left over after cost and fees is yours. The process of getting paid is similar to Redbubble. After Amazon deducts all of their fees, the remaining profit is paid out as a commission to your bank account, and that includes a Payoneer account. Join Amazon Affiliate. Imagine a business model that requires no inventory or startup capital, which partners with the biggest internet retailer in the world. It can be conducted from anywhere and generates cash flow around the clock into perpetuity. Sounds pretty amazing, right? And it is real. It's called the Amazon Associates Program, and it is a free-to-use affiliate marketing program where you can promote and market any product selling on Amazon and get a commission of 1 to 10% on any sale that you generate for Amazon. Do you have a blog, niche site, YouTube channel, or other social media account with a decent following? Well, all you need to do is recommend products on Amazon in a product category that appeals to your audience. If your audience follows the affiliate link and makes the purchase, you will earn a commission. The coolest part is, even if the reader purchases a different product than the one you promoted, you will still receive a commission as long as they make a purchase within 24 hours of clicking it. Generally, between 4% and 10% of the product's purchase price goes to the Amazon affiliate. For example, I searched best air fryers on Google and found a website called allrecipes.com that compared 6 of the best air fryers. As you go through the content, you will see links of how to buy this product. When you click the affiliate link, you will be brought to an Amazon listing. And if you purchase that air fryer, All Recipes would earn a commission. Here is another example of a YouTube YouTube channel that focuses on the camera and content creation niche. They created a video comparing two video cameras and are promoting each camera in the YouTube description using Amazon affiliate link. When promoting products using an affiliate link, it is best to aim for products at $50 and above, since you will only get paid anywhere from 1% to 10% in commission. Make money with Kindle direct publishing. Historically, if you wanted to publish a book, you needed an agent to get a traditional publisher to look at your manuscript. In fact, many publishing companies won't even open a manuscript if it doesn't come through an agent. Even if they do open it, it's still unlikely that your book will be published and ultimately sold in bookstores. Is there another way for me to publish my book without going through a traditional publisher? Yes, in fact, there is another way for your book to not only be published but to reach a global audience with little to no upfront investment other than your time. This technique has led to the success of many authors and is changing the book and traditional publishing industry. The solution is Kindle direct publishing. Kindle direct publishing is a way that anyone can make money writing books on Amazon and start making money in as little as 24 hours. If you want to start a side hustle with little to no upfront cost, self-publishing on Kindle is a great option. You can publish your book in minutes and earn royalties on any copies that sell, up to 70%. Self-publishing with Amazon KDP is absolutely positively 100% free. Statistics from Forbes and The Guardian show that the average number of self-published authors is $10,000 per year, while half of the authors made just $500 per year. Steve Scott is one extreme example, having made over $40,000 per month. Another great example is L.J. Ross, the lawyer turned writer, published a series of 19 novels on a holy island that sold a total of 4.5 million copies. There are people making tens of thousands of dollars in passive income through Amazon KDP. It could take some time, but once you get the ball rolling, you will start to generate more and more sales. Amazon Mechanical Turk. Want to make money in your spare time? Become an Amazon Mechanical Turk (MTurk) worker and start applying your skills to the thousands of available tasks in the MTurk marketplace. Even in the age of automation, there are certain tasks that still need a human touch. This includes tasks such as translating a paragraph into English or another language, rating the search results for certain keywords, or reworking an article. These tasks are usually very simple and don't require any technical skill. Jobs on MTurk pay very little. Sometimes making any amount of money per hour is better than making no money per hour, but you will need to decide if that's what's right for you. In some cases, a hit will pay as little as 1 penny. We are not kidding, but you can make minimum wage or a little more if you know how to do so. The trick to making a decent wage on MTurk is to find jobs that can help you reach a better hourly rate. Look for hits that pay at least 40 cents, then think about how long they will take. If a 40-cent hit takes you 10 minutes to complete, forget it. If it doesn't take much time, like only takes 2 minutes to complete, then it might be worth your time. Some jobs, including some of the higher paying jobs, require that you have completed a minimum of hits to apply. In some cases, you will need to have 5,000 hits under your belt. For other hits, you will need to have completed 10,000. The more hits you complete and the more experience you have working with MTurk, the better access you will have to higher paying tasks. You won't have any success on MTurk unless you have a high approval rating. To be successful, you will need to maintain an approval rating above 98%. That may sound high, and it is, but the reason is this: the tasks are very simple, but they all have their own set of directions, and those directions must be followed. If you can't follow simple directions, your approval rating will plummet. As an MTurk user, you can easily make money on Amazon from at least $150 to $200 each week and get high paid jobs once you reach a quota of small jobs. Make money with Udemy. Udemy is a platform that lets you sell your own individual course on a topic. In fact, according to the teaching guide, 40% of classes on Udemy have made over $5,000. But what if I don't have any skill? How can I create a class and sell it? The great thing about Udemy is that anyone can teach a class on Udemy, even with no prior teaching experience. Instead, what we recommend is that you watch the top videos on YouTube around a topic you are interested in. Then look at the comments. What are the aspects that people praise and what are the things people hate? How can you create something better than what's already been created? Focus on creating content that solves the biggest complaints while emulating the positive aspects people rave about. Then recreate your own version and list this as a course lesson on Udemy. You don't need to show your face in this lesson. Neither do you need any fancy camera equipment to film your videos. So long as you have an internal microphone on your phone and able to screen record your laptop, you are pretty much good to go. You can even make more money through Udemy by leveraging the power of affiliate marketing. For example, if you are creating a class on how to use Adobe Photoshop, you can join their affiliate program and share your affiliate link with people who purchase your course. So when somebody goes through your course and is ready to to try Photoshop for themselves. If they sign up through your affiliate link, you earn a commission from that sale, making you even more money. It's a double win as customers are paying for your course and also using your affiliate link. It is important to remember that to work on Udemy, you must have a PayPal account. If Udemy is responsible for the traffic that leads to the sale of your training, the platform receives 50% of the price of the sale. If the traffic that leads to the sale comes from your site, the platform will only receive 3% of the price of the sale. Make money from YouTube. There are people out there who make a lot of money with YouTube. There are even some artists who are earning over $20,000 every day from their YouTube videos. If others can make money from YouTube, so can you. You do not need to spend a lot or buy a professional camera or any such gadgets. A good smartphone video recorder can do magic. If you feel comfortable in front of the camera and want to try your luck creating videos, then you will need to figure out what your channel will be about. Your YouTube channel should focus on a single niche so you can build a strong, loyal audience. Typically, there are two types of YouTube channels out there that are most successful. Entertaining content. This style includes content like web series, comedy videos, pranks, reviews, video game walkthroughs, and a lot more. Educational content. This style is more geared towards how-to pages. If you have useful skills or information you want to convey through a video, then this is a solid option for you. Create a consistent video publishing schedule so followers know when to expect your content. Once you have reached the 1000 subscriber milestone and 4000 hour watch time in the last 12 months or 10 million YouTube short views in the last 90 days, you can monetize your YouTube channel with AdSense. This means that you won't be able to generate any revenue until you have hit these numbers. So it's essential to continue creating content and increasing your channel's reach. AdSense shows contextual ads on your videos and you earn money whenever a viewer clicks on the ad. This is by far the easiest way that YouTubers are making money. The best way to increase your revenue is to increase the views on your videos. It is as simple as that. Another way to monetize your YouTube channel is through the YouTube Super Chat feature. This feature is rather simple. During a live feed, if a person wants their comment to stand out and be pinned for a while, they have to pay. YouTube monetization rates for Super Chat range $1 to $500, and the company takes a 30% cut from the revenue. The rest goes directly to the YouTuber. A sponsored video is where a YouTube creator takes money from a company and in return promotes their brand or product. Most of the content creators do it in a smart and funny way that suits their style and something their subscribers will love. All you need to do is pick the right product, create a video around it, and put the link in the description. You earn per sale and usually the payout is pretty nice. While earning a commission may seem small, keep in mind that you can be an affiliate for several brands and include several affiliate links on a single video. Become an Instagram influencer. Did you know in 2019, Cristiano Ronaldo earned $975,000 for every sponsored Instagram post, making him the highest paid influencer? To become an influencer, you need to build a healthy following. The easiest platform to do that, YouTube and Instagram. It's recommended to post 1 to 2 times a day so your followers wouldn't feel overwhelmed. This will also give you time to make unique and eye-catching posts. Large brands and other companies will actually pay you just to do a post about their company or showcase one of their products. How much do Instagram influencers make? They can earn anywhere from a few dollars to $1 million per post. Usually, how much you make per post will depend on the size of your followers and how engaged they are. Instagram influencers with under 10,000 followers can make, on average, $88 per post. The average influencer who has upward of 100,000 followers charges up to $500 per post. Just to give you an idea of what some brands are willing to pay and how to negotiate based on the cards you are holding. If you don't have a lot of followers, don't get discouraged. In fact, later Exposed influencer marketing report shows that nano and micro influencers have the highest engagement rate on average. So even if you only have 1,000 followers, you can still make some real money. You can expect to earn anywhere from a couple hundred to multiple thousands of dollars per post. However, just like YouTube, you can monetize your content directly on Instagram. If you broadcast live on Instagram, badges are a fantastic way for your followers to show their support. Think of them as tips your audience can give you when you broadcast. Your viewers can buy a badge during a broadcast, selecting from 3 levels of hearts that each have a different price point. 1 for 99 cents, 2 for $1.99, and 3 for $4.99. Monetize your Twitter account. Want to make money just for sending out a tweet? You can do that with sponsored tweets. There are a number of online platforms that will help you connect with companies looking to pay for tweets. If you are active on Twitter and have a few thousand followers, you may be able to earn some money tweeting. The amount of pay that you will receive per tweet depends upon the number of followers that you have. Naturally, a person with 100,000 followers will receive higher compensation than someone with 5,000 followers. For example, if you are paid $5 per tweet and you tweet 2 messages a day for a month, you can earn $300. That's a pretty good return on about 5 minutes worth of work per day. Another way to monetize your Twitter account is by promoting affiliate products. As you start promoting your affiliate product services, it's a good idea to mention the immediate benefit or result that your audience can expect from the purchase. Anytime someone clicks on your affiliate link and makes a purchase, you will receive a commission. One of the great things about affiliate marketing is that you can get started as a newbie. You don't need to have a huge Twitter following to be accepted into affiliate marketing programs. If you sell your own products, a great way to make money on Twitter is by promoting them to your followers. Since your followers are already following you, they are likely to be interested in the products you offer. Squadhelp. How often we suggest names to our friends and colleagues? Suggesting names isn't a mind-twisting game. And what if you could get paid for just typing names? It has only been possible after a surge of online businesses coming up online. Thousands of domains are registered daily. Companies are seeking eye-catching names and taglines that are potent enough to attract an audience so that they can thrive in the much competitive market. Squadhelp is a naming platform looking for creatives who think out of the box, coming up with name ideas that convey the message. The only thing you need to do is to type and submit names. After you win your first contest, the award amount will be automatically credited to your account immediately. As a contest winner, you can withdraw money from your account at any time. Payouts are typically processed 7 days after they are requested. If you have won more than 5 contests and your account is in good standing, that is no policy violations, payouts will be processed within 1 to 3 business days after they are requested. That's it for today's guys. Now if you are a teenager and want to learn more about how to make money online as a teenager, then watch this video.